Hello and welcome back to Football Manager. We've now made it to the Sporting CP match of the Europa League. As you can see, we are now in the top 4 of the Premier League, and we're doing fairly well. We haven't got any difficult league fixtures until we play Manchester City down here on the 9th of November, so we've got 2 league fixtures before we even face another top 4 team, which is going to be good news. In recent games, obviously you saw Rangers and Everton. We did lose to Everton, but since then we beat Newcastle, we beat Aston Villa, we beat Borussia Mönchengladbach, we beat Sheffield United, and we beat West Brom. In fact, there has not been a single game all season that we have not scored in, which I think is rather impressive if you ask me. But we got our game against Sporting CP today. And obviously we're hoping to win this game, of course. We hope to win every game. But we know full well that should we win this game, we are in very good stead to making it through to the next round, because we'll be on 7 points. And if Rangers also win, they'll also be on 7 points. And it would then take just another win on top of that to half guarantee our position in the next round. This is the team we're going with today. We've got Turgeman in goal, Kelvin and Sahievich as our fullbacks, Eduardo and Tuanzebe as our centre-backs, with Doyle and Nato ahead of them, Jovanovski, Lopez and Yildirim as our attacking midfielders, and Louis Barry up front, because he has scored 4 goals compared to Alvaro's 2. We have dropped, where is he? I've lost him. Oh, there he is. Erdogan to the bench, because he hasn't had very good form in the last few games. So Kelvin is making his return to the team after his injury, and hopefully he'll be a good option to play. We are actually favourites for this match, although only slight favourites because of the away fixture, which does mean that we've got a good chance of actually coming away with a win in this match. Of course, that is taken into account the fact that it is Sporting CP, Portuguese league juggernauts. Them, Benfica, I do apologise, them, Benfica and Porto are the 3 teams that you know about from Portugal. Let's say it's a great opportunity to give all the pundits reason to back us up. So obviously we're starting this game with the knowledge that as favourites we need to, be winning these sorts of matches, of course. Sahievich with the ball now in the midfield, runs it forward looking to get past the defenders, doesn't need to, finds Jovanovski, who runs it backwards and finds Doyle, who finds the ball over the top for Kelvin, who crossed the ball in, but a poor shot from Yildirim gives us no goal. Unfortunately, Sporting have actually had the first on-target shot, which is worrying, but there we have our first one there as well. Kelvin, a short throw finding Doyle, back to Kelvin, crosses it in, headed away by Sporting for Louis Philippa. And he's actually getting quite far away now, and he gets tackled, but the tackle is poor, and Turgeman does tip the ball behind for a corner kick. Sporting get the corner in, but Turgeman catches the ball very successfully in the air, and it still remains 0-0. I like how it says it's a breezy 34-degree day in October. I'm sorry, if it's 34 degrees in October, I'm moving country. Simple as that. I cannot deal with 34 degrees. Louis Barry now runs the ball forward, gets it past the defender, shoots, but it is a save from the goalkeeper. And after 15 minutes, the game remains 0-0. Let's ask for some creativity from our team. Hopefully we can actually get some. We can hopefully pull away in this match with a few goals. But this Millwall side, although it's very, very good at scoring goals in every single match, doesn't score many of them. I know we scored 3 against Aston Villa. West Brom. But that's because West Brom are a relegation threatened team, and 2 of their defenders were suspended for the game. So for the entire match they had to play with just 2 centre-backs they had. And when one got injured, they went down to 3 defenders, which made it effectively very easy for us to get forward and shoot. Oh, Roberto Lopez, a very good work move from our team there, giving us the 1-0 lead away from home, which is a very important thing, because it means that we should actually also win at home as well. I do apologise, my voice appears to have decided to stay at home for today's video. Doesn't appear to want to be there, very crackly throat, and I don't quite understand why. I haven't got a sore throat or anything, it's just a crackly throat. Hopefully clearing my throat there will help, but I apologise if that was very audible. It wasn't the intention, it was just getting to that point where it was either that or I cough, and I think coughing would have been even louder than clearing my throat, so I did what I had to do. Right, so going into half time, AEK Athens beating Rosenborg 2-0, very good for them. Rangers and Borussia Mönchengladbach are drawing 0-0, which is actually positive for us. Fenerbahce are beating Lech Poznan 1-0. Fiorentina are beating Slavia Prague 2-0. Alexandria are drawing 0-0 with Bayer Leverkusen. Rapid Vienna losing 2-0 to Villarreal. We obviously are beating Sporting 1-0. And Victoria Pleasant are drawing to Real San Sebastian. Now, I'm not sure if I mentioned this in any other videos, but Real San Sebastian have got one of the best teams in terms of young talent that I have seen in Football Manager. They have got 6 Spanish wonder kids. 6 of them in their first team. 2 of them are already worth over £30 million. If they don't win the La Liga at any point, I would be very surprised. Sahajovic, though, with a long throw in, and Doyle annoyingly flicks the ball on, meaning that we don't score that goal. That's very annoying, because if Doyle had not been anywhere near that, it would have been 2-0 thanks to Jovan. Oh, wait, never mind. It was disallowed because we pushed a player. Okay. But surely the pushing of the player would have happened way after the shot was taken. As a result, due to FA rulings, the shot takes precedence. It's only if the pushing happens before the shot that the shot doesn't take precedence. Annoyingly, Tommy Doyle's picked up a tight hamstring, and we cannot allow that to continue. So he will have to come off, despite playing a very good game today, because tight hamstrings lead to damaged muscles and pulled ligaments in this game. So we need to take him off. Also take off Ildrim for Glazen, and be done with our changes for the entire match. Which means, hopefully, with this fixture already 1-0, with only 15 minutes left to play, I'm pretty sure I'm safe to drop a little bit of praise. And I think with 10 minutes left now, plus stoppage obviously, we might win this game. Borussia Mönchengladbach are actually beating Rangers now, which is unfortunate for us. And a good clearance off the line from Jovanovski keeps this game at 1-0. But he has picked up a yellow card himself now. Marcos Acuna with the ball now, the free kick, into the box, finding Enrique. Crosses it in, and it's a goal for Sandro Santos. And my praise was very preemptive. And I will now have to put them very attacking and ask them to show some passion going into the latter portion of this match now, because we need to find that goal to win us this match. And with 2 minutes left now, stoppage time, it's not happening. It's all over. We've drawn another game, 1-1 in this tournament. And I'm very assertive in saying that I'm not happy with the performance, because I'm not. Especially Louis Barry. He got a 6.4 at the end. Terrible. I admit I probably should have taken him off for Alvaro, but Alvaro's having a break at the minute because he was playing international football with the under-21s, and as a result needs to make sure that he doesn't get injured, as he is technically our first choice striker. But yes, denied by a late goal, which, I'm sorry, but that should never have been. We should not have let him get that shot away. But £163,000, always nice. We have actually shaved over £4 million off of our balance, off of our debts, I should say, in just 2 months, which is incredible to me. To shave £4 million off of debts in just 2 months. But we will obviously play the Crystal Palace game in tomorrow's video. Then the next video, as I mentioned, will be the Borussia Mönchengladbach return fixture against them here in December, followed by the Liverpool game in the league on the 14th. So until then, until we play Crystal Palace, I should say, I bid thee adieu Goodbye.